What's up, baseball fans? ID84 here, the baseball fanatic, and today is the first Monday of February. So in Boston, do you know what that means? Truck Day. So if you don't know what Truck Day is, I did some research, and I don't believe many other teams in the majors do this thing. And this was been doing this for like over 20 something years now. And they started around the 2000-ish season to get everyone excited about spring training. So they pull this 53-foot truck up in front of Fenway, and they pack it with stuff, and they have a big ceremony that we're finally going to spring training, and the truck goes down to Fort Myers and all that stuff. And for years, it seemed like it was a way to kick off the season, and it doesn't make any sense, because why would you have to bring a truck worth of stuff down to a stadium that you already own, that should already have everything there? And wouldn't it just be cheaper to get the baseballs and bats just sent directly to that stadium so you didn't have to transfer them yourself? So years go by, we've tried to figure this out. We wanted to follow the truck and see where it ended up, and we're not quite sure if it just goes around the corner and comes back. But supposedly, according to this list right here, there are 20,400 baseballs, 1,100 bats, 200 batting gloves, 200 helmets, white jerseys, t-shirts, socks, and all that stuff. There's also some essentials. They always tell you the essentials. We have 20 cases of bubblegum and 60 cases of sunflower seed. Now, wouldn't the bubblegum and sunflower seed be the number one thing you just get directly sent there from when you order it? You're not having bubblegum and sunflower seeds hanging around Fenway Park all off season. The infestation in that stadium, those would be gone by the rodents, I'm telling you. So, years ago, I infiltrated the Redsox for a little while to see what really was on the truck. Just kidding. I had a job there I think I worked there for one game. And during the training session at Fenway, I noticed the truck had showed up. And this was right about a week before the season started. And the truck that had left was now there. Interesting. Well, what was on this truck? And I can't find any pictures to show what I had found. But I will tell you, it was nothing but kids' bikes, luggage, and looked like furniture and stuff like this. So essentially what happens is, I think none of this stuff is actually on the bike. It makes no sense. Why wouldn't you just keep the balls down there? They have a rookie league down there. They have plenty of balls. They could just ship everything down there from their manufacturers. Why would you ship it to one place? That makes no sense. It was bikes, luggage, and furniture. So all Truck Day is a truck shows up to Fenway, and they go to all the players. Hey, if you need stuff sent down for 2 months, like your kids' bikes and your luggage and all that stuff, show up to Fenway Park by this day, so put them on the bike, and we're going to drop them off at JetBlue Park, and then you can come pick them up when you get down to Florida. That's all it is. So, because honestly, 20,000 balls and 1,100 bats aren't going to fill up a 53. And if you can probably put You could probably put 20,000 balls and 1,100 bats in a U-Haul truck. You know, one of these days I will try this out and see if I can do this, but it seems a little crazy. So yes, Truck Day's today. Is it a big deal as it used to be? Not really. Is it cool that baseball season's around the corner? Yes, but I think it's a little bit crazy at this point where we're still celebrating a truck leaving Fort Myers, before Fort Myers. Where essentially, I mean, I guess some of the people, you used to have people singing and dancing and stuff. It got a little crazy over the years, you know, but whatever. If it makes you happy, I'm not going to bust your bubble, but don't tell us that you're taking this stuff down there. Just say, hey, truck's here, going to Florida. Simple as that. You know? So I don't know why it bothers me so much, but it makes no sense. I think they try to get people to think like, oh yeah, maybe, you know, we're sending some stuff down. You know, we got a big project to do here. I don't know. But apparently the guy, Al Hatz, has been doing this for 27 years. He's making his 27th year of driving the 53-foot truck to Florida. All right, so he's been doing this for almost 30 years now. So, and I only remember this thing becoming big around the beginning of the 2004 season, and I think it was just to pump us all up after that giant loss against the Yankees in Game 7 of the American League Championship. But now, I don't know. we'll see what happens, because every year it seems to be fading a little bit more, But baseball season's almost there. Red Sox season's almost there. Spring training starts really in about 3-4 weeks. Pitchers and catchers going to be here at the end of February. So it's February 5th. So we figure 3 weeks from now they'll be down there. So looking forward to that. Should be fun. Thank you guys for watching, and go Truck Day.